short-term part of the Detroit Works Planning Project is off and running, and the mayor kicked it off in July of last year. And at that time, we've been spending a lot of time in 3 specific demonstration areas, cooperating and learning from the residents, but also taking much-needed action. Some of that action includes repaving residential streets, working with Partnership and Citizens Bank to make sure that residents have access to funds to repair the exterior of their homes, also installation of new street lights, etc. So we are continuing to make Detroit work steadily and surely. Well, some examples include at least 16 community meetings in each of the 3 demonstration areas, or over across the 3 demonstration areas. We identified 3 specific leaders from the city to work with the residents in each of the 3 demonstration areas so they have a direct contact for the progress and the concerns that they're having in their community. And then we also learn from them what are the things that the city can do to help your neighborhood or improve stability and stabilization in your neighborhood. And with that information, we took action. So some of the progress to date includes 157 homeowners taking advantage of the Citizens Program, leveraging over $2 million in the 3 areas on home improvements. We've also done about 10 miles of residential street repaving, and then we've also installed or repaired over 200 street lights in the 3 demonstration areas. So that's just a little bit about our progress today. Well, the mayor announced in the State of City address that we're implementing a pilot project in the southwest part of Detroit in demonstration area 3. Selling adjacent vacant lots, and instead of homeowners having to come to the city and inquire about the lots, letters were actually mailed out to the homeowners who currently reside next to a city-owned lot that's not buildable, and they get to purchase that lot for $200 from the city of Detroit. But we think it brings stability. It creates ownership among the people who are already there, who've labored and probably already been taking care of the lot, and it gives them a sense of value and ownership, and enables them to bring stability to their neighborhood. In some instances where people would like to do some things that would be beneficial to them privately, sort of enhance their own lot, but in a lot of instances we've seen that people want to use it for a broader community purpose. So we think it's a great partnership with the residents. Anything that the residential zoning classification would allow, they are able to do. They can fence it, they can beautify it, they can create a sort of pocket park for the neighborhood, it can be a gathering place. There are certainly many options, and we will certainly work with the residents to make sure that they have a viable use of those lots. We've had an adjacent lot program in the city of Detroit for quite some time, but I think what we found is that there's a lot of bureaucracy in the process, and so a lot of people had a hard time finding out whether a lot that might be on their block is actually city owned or not. And so we try to just streamline the process a little bit in being proactive, and so mailing the letters to them and saying, yes, you're eligible for the program. And so we think that that's a positive step. Well, if you received the letter, that means you're definitely eligible, and we ask that you would just complete the application, send it back to us. If you have any questions, Greg Coleman in the Planning and Development Department is the contact person, so you can come down to Planning and Development at 65 Cadillac Square, or you can call us on the phone at 313-224-6380.